Hello Sharansh, welcome to the interview. My name is Aniket and I'm from Tech Expert and I will be taking the interview. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, of course. Great to be with you, Aniket. My name is Saransh. I am the co-founder and CEO of Nova Benefits.
Okay.
We are an employee benefits platform for companies centered around corporate health insurance.
Okay.
Why corporate health insurance? Because that's the most common benefit that companies give to their employees, and we help them manage the policy, administer it, even purchase it through us, and ensure that the team is getting a great experience.
Okay. Okay, so basically, what I have researched for the Nova benefit is like they are providing the insurance to, like, they're not just providing, they are collaborating with the insurers and connecting the corporates and businesses, providing the best insurance possible, right?
Exactly. So we are a intermediary. There are different insurance companies on one side. What a company wants is they want an unbiased comparison across all the insurers, so that they can make an informed decision of who's giving them the best price for the policy terms. So we give them that apples to apples comparison. The entire journey we make it very seamless, so that instead of it taking weeks and months, it can be entire process can be completed in a day even. And then post that, the entire insurance policy runs on our platform. So we have a web app, a mobile app, both iOS and Android, and not only the HR but also the employees can access through that.
Okay, so basically Nova benefit is like no connecting with the users in every platform possible to give the best user experience as well.
Right. Our goal is to be on the tools that employees and HRs are already on, and have them be able to access insurance through that. So, for example, one of the things we've done is we integrate with the existing systems of the company, whatever is the HRMS system. We integrate with that, and that makes it very easy for employees to then access the benefits.
Okay. So I think like that's great. No, like connecting, like helping the employees in this particular scenario, which is great. So I will go for the next question, which is how the startup is revolution. Sorry again. How the startup is revolutionizing to the tech industry and the insurance industry. How this both are coming into the picture.
Right. So in terms of what we are doing new in this space, so we have four important value props. The first thing what we saw is that currently the claims experience is broken. So there are always delays. Employees are not having their claims processed on time, and even there's no feedback mechanism of knowing whether an employee has had a good experience or not. So one of the things that we guarantee our clients is a five-star claims experience. We have an average claim satisfaction score of 9.6 out of 10. This is a metric that is not even being tracked in the industry. People look at claim settlement ratio. Nobody's actually seeing what was the experience when it comes to claims in terms of how much percentage of the bill was paid, in how much time frame did the claim get approved, how easy was it for the employee to process that claim. So that's one, the first value prop. The second is that there's a lot of manual effort that an HR needs to spend in terms of managing the policy. There are queries from employees. Every month, there are new employees joining and leaving the company. So there's an entire Excel that needs to get created. All of this can be automated by integrating with existing systems of the company. So we also save the HR time, make their workload easier so that they can be spending time on more higher value items rather than managing insurance. And then finally, we are building a single platform for all benefits. So health insurance can be purchased through us, but if a company wants to provide certain other benefits, so we can facilitate that as well. Let's say a doctor consultation service, or it could even be like a mental health subscription. So all of this can be made accessible on the same platform.
Okay, so I guess this is all the Nova benefit is all about, right?
Right.
So like if I ask you what is the role of artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning technologies in this insure tech startup?
Right. So just to give you so there are very simple examples and all the way to more complex examples, right? So if let's say when a company asks us that what is my likely pricing, to even give that price, you can while the insurer will finally underwrite it, we have historical data of typically what do insurers give in terms of pricing. Based on that, we can forecast. We have our own we can kind of look at historic data of the clients and predict what the likely price is going to be for this coming year. And the way we do it is we take a bunch of data from last year's policies and quotations and put it into a machine learning model to find what will be the prediction of this year's price. So that's number one. Number two is that at the time of claims, when claims happen, there are a lot of documents that are going to a TPA for analysis. Now, TPAs have a certain, if you can give them data in a certain format, that entire process of settling the claim can be fast tracked. But today, that entire process is very manual. Here again, by using AI and ML, you can take unstructured data in the form of hospital bills and in the form of different medical documents and convert it into structured data, which is in the format that TPAs can then very quickly make a decision on whether the claim needs to be passed or not. That is the second place that we are working on in terms of improving the claims experience.
Okay, basically, like also like every individual, like being in a corporate, like working, like as an employee perspective, like companies applies like company help their employees with their insurance. But what I've heard mostly is like it take a long period of time for the claims and for the process, right? I guess what Nova Benefit is usually like doing is like due to this AI, machine learning, and deep learning is shortening the process and mechanism, the process mechanism, and delivering the smooth and fast insurance claims and the whole process.
Right, exactly. So traditionally, what happens is most brokers they just are involved in the purchase process, but not in the after sales and servicing aspects. The ones who are involved in the after sales and servicing aspect don't have a tech platform to make it very easy and self-serve and give information at the time of need. They often rely on an insurance company or on or on a TPA for their platforms, but they are not very user friendly. And then next year, if the insurance company changes, then for the client it's a complete experience from scratch. Instead, it is the broker should be having their own tech platform so that there is a year on year continuous seamless experience, and then the tech platform is also needed so that information is available on fingertips.
Okay. That's really great. No, like Nova Benefit, I've like heard of this concept is really unique, and the job that Nova Benefits is doing is really amazing. That's great. So, like you said, you're like working with the company. So, what kind of companies you're working with?
Right. So the some of our existing clients are Dream11, Snapdeal, CoinDCX, Yulu Bikes, Varthana Financial Services. So we work with corporate, large-sized corporates, but we also work with smaller startups as well, like Prodigal Technologies, Observe AI, and a bunch of others.
Okay, so that's like you have been worked with like the big companies as well as small medium enterprises as well.
Yes.
So like no, I was been thinking like you have like taking the business and corporates, and nowadays due to COVID-19, most of the people are not shifted to the work from home. Also, most of the employees have been affected by that, right? So that the benefit that a companies can provide is the insurance to make their employees secure, right? So I will ask you, as per the insurance tech company, your growth are totally based on how many insurance that you can provide to the companies, right? So what I will ask you in two parts. The first part will be what was your growth when the COVID-19 was not there. The second will be what was your Nova Benefits growth when the COVID-19 hit.
Yes. So one interesting thing is that we also started this company because of COVID. We saw that what will happen because of COVID-19 is that a large number of smaller companies will also start taking insurance, and the bigger companies are going to take their insurance more seriously. So to answer your question, with bigger companies, what we found is the value proposition that I mentioned in terms of a better claims experience, saving HR time, as well as becoming a single platform for all benefits. This is what's resonating for them. And for smaller companies, what we found is a lot of them who wouldn't have taken insurance early on, and they are also, because it's a remote setup, they're saving some money by not having to pay for office expenses, but at the same time they want their employees to feel like they have some benefits from the company. And given the COVID situation, health insurance has seen a strong uptick. And I think the impact of COVID for us has been, we've seen a large number of smaller companies also take insurance earlier than they would have normally taken.
Okay, okay. So that's really great no, for this concept. And I guess due to this COVID-19, it's still in the COVID-19 still there. So I think there will be growth continuing for the Nova benefits. Now you mentioned like what I researched is like when I was going through the Nova benefit website, I've read somewhere that if some companies like so if someone asks for insurance consultants or something like that, the Nova benefit doesn't charge. Right. So if it doesn't charge, then how the Nova benefits running? So is it funded by something? What's the
Right, right. So we are now uh, the business model for an insurance broker, the way they earn is that they typically don't charge anything to the client. They earn money from the insurers, and so as an insurance broker, we also will be paid by the insurers a certain commission, and then the client doesn't pay any fees to purchase the insurance. And we have an entire tech platform that they get access to as well, which we just give it, which they just kind of access it. That's a cost that we bear, but the clients are only paying for their insurance.
okay. So that's I guess it is safer and it is I guess you're consolidating all the data and the information which is best for the businesses or the companies that they can prevail.
Right. True.
So the other thing, like I will ask, like first being a broker, as you said, like you are, as the mediator. I think there might be some regulations that you need to follow. So what are
Yes.
the regulations that you have been connected?
Correct. So insurance is a regulated industry. The IRDA is the regulator, and so we fall under something called a direct general and life insurance broking license. So we have a license called direct general and life license, and as part of that, we kind of have to abide by all IRDA norms around that. But we are regulated by IRDA as an insurance broker.
Okay. So I think like when I'm putting my company's insurance to the Nova benefits, then it is totally safe.
Yes. Yeah. It's we are kind of IRDA certified.
Okay, that's great. So I've been like talking to you, and I've been also hearing from you about the Nova benefits. So like, how can you put it like the Nova and Sharans has been connected?
You mean like how we got into in the health insurance, and how did we get to start Nova Benefits? So actually, I started one of the things that before this I was running another company, Prodigal. It was a startup that I was working on, and one of the challenges I found over there was getting health insurance for my team. It was a very tedious process. There was no clear way of knowing where to buy it from, how to do a comparison, and even having basic information. And it was a very complex process with policy terms and so forth. And there was nowhere I could just go online and purchase it. So it ended up, I had to spend several days researching it, and I eventually gave up. And we were not able to insure the team because then your other business priorities take over. That's when I realized that it's very hard for companies to buy health insurance. And then, as I was thinking of what to do next after my previous company, I met my co-founder Yash. Both of us wanted to do something in financial services, and we saw a gap in insurance. And then the whole idea of doing something for our companies and getting their team insured came to my mind. I had also been to US, where I'd seen that there was almost 90% penetration when it came to health insurance in the country, and most people were insured by the employer. And even in India today, while we don't have such a high penetration of insurance, whoever has insurance, a lot of them are covered by their employers. So once COVID happened, we knew that this is only going to, extend further, and as a result of that, we said, yeah, it's almost become a must-have now. That's in people's mind. There's been a shift where health insurance has become a must-have. So that's why we kind of did this, and we're kind of growing from there.
Okay. So like really like I think your story like says like when someone is in need, then I guess the idea idea generates or idea booms, and then a startup get founded, right? So
Yeah,
as an
yeah.
entrepreneur, I think that's a very amazing story. Like no, not just no, you have solved your problem, but you also solved many other individuals as well as businesses problems as well, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's true.
Yes, that's great. That's great. So, like, as you are in this finance, as you said, you are into finance and health insurance industry. So, what is your perspective to this industry?
Right. I think insurance industry is going to do really well over the next 10 years. Uh, I think we've reached that. So it started with life insurance, and everyone knows about life insurance. Everyone has a life insurance policy. I think that's going to happen for health insurance in this decade, where every Indian is going to be covered under life insurance with health insurance as well. I think there are a lot of interesting new startups coming in. The regulator is also encouraging newer companies, younger companies to come as well. So, and it's needed also for a big country like India. There are so many different use cases, so many specific requirements that you need a plethora of startups catering to each of these niches. And yeah, I think the prospects are really great. COVID has only accelerated it for health insurance. There are still several problems that need to be solved on claims, on making the entire process very seamless, both buying and after sales.
Okay. So it's like no, not just like particularly for your business. I will say like as an India with a huge population with many minds, new
Right,
businesses are coming into picture, new startups are coming into picture, as well as the employment is also increasing. So
right,
as the
right.
insurance tech industry, I think supporting them is a great way of great initiative that you have taken.
No, thank you. Yeah, no, we are very happy. We've got like about 45 employees, 25 interns in a span of a year. I think I think this industry will create a lot of employment for the country as well.
Okay, okay, that's great. So I think like we have understood a lot about Nova benefits, how it works and how it benefits the businesses for their employees to get insured. I think it is the most reliable and trusted IT IRDA IRDA certified, so we can trust on the judgment of your consultancy, right? So I think that's great. And as we are from the techie expert, we would surely love to put your startup to the people. So I would like to know, I would like to hear a few words about techie expert from your mouth.
Yeah, of course, Aniket, we got a chance to speak even earlier. I think what Techie Expert is doing is great. You are giving a platform for startups to talk about their story, what was the genesis. I think this helps a lot of talent to discover which are the new and upcoming startups. I think it's also inspirational for to be entrepreneurs, to know the stories of others, to understand what it takes to build a company and how they can go about learning. So I think this is a great value addition that is being done for the startup ecosystem. I was just joking the other day that if you look at a cricket match, it's a lot of the sponsors were startups 5 6 years ago. So I think the new economy is really doing well, and I think Techie Expert is accelerating that process as well.
Yes, so like no, our main objective like through this process that we have initiated is to bring the new startups in the tech industry to the limelight, so that people can know, so the businesses can know, and they can know to the people, because as a startup, it is very difficult to come into the picture due to the huge market and as well as the huge competition. So this is
Right.
what our initiative is, and I think Noah Benefit will surely get into the limelight due to this unique concept of connecting the businesses and the insurance companies with the right information that you guys are providing.
Thank you so much, Aniket. Thank you. Great speaking to you.
Yeah, it is love to meet you, Sarans, and I hope we can connect. We can connect regularly, and we can make this connection great.
Definitely, definitely, Aniket. Awesome.
So I guess so. This is the end of this interview. So I would like to say thank you, Sarans, for your presence.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Good speaking, Aniket. Thanks so much for hosting us.
Yes, thank you, thank you. So let me end this particular interview. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day, Saransh.
Yeah. Thanks, Aniket. We'll be in touch.